Hey guys. Hey guys, what's up? Hey guys. Today we're back with Arkham Knight. Apparently I'm still having some problems with the game, but I'm hoping that we can get this game going. And if you guys are new, subscribe. If anything acts up in this game, we're gonna run through it again, and just hoping this works. Let's finish this up. See if I can get things going. Come on. Batman has not been acting up like this. Alright. We're gonna do the Arkham Origins one first.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really don't want to know. What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Tim. He's mine. That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Alright.
Stay back, freak!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one. Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
How long do we keep her in?
Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
Batman here. Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming. Not good. Why do we have to wait?
Hey.
Hey Joel. You guys can see the game, right? You can see it perfectly, right?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, good.
Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. Yeah, speaking of messed up.
Good.
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak.
Big huge bummer that your friends ain't here. Oh, wait a minute. I took him out.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Hey
Tell
Shadow,
me.
new add-in name.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a
Oh,
that together we
Darth
could
Risk
do
issue?
well,
Dang.
and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Batman doesn't give up that easy. He's more powerful than you think. You know.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Trouble.
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
$60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Sup?
Hey, Straighten.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's
You
time
play
to go to
this again.
war.
What? This again? Yup.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks.
It finally
across the
works.
studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
And I said I do not have Arkham Origins.
What the hell?
Hold your fire! Batman! Who said that? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Man, give me a minute, guys.
Feel safer now that I'm all locked up.
Come here.
We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the street.
You can start by telling the damn truth. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Let's go for the... I'm gonna go for this.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
October 15th.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
He didn't even kill anybody.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night when you finally break the back.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Everything's gonna be okay, John. Just stay still. Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals. All this needs to be stopped. Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming.
I have to get back out
They
there.
beat him.
You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
All this needs to be stopped.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
Scum. They own the
They're
streets
injured.
now, not us.
Yeah. They're poor.
Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good. Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us.
These animals are gonna pay. They're gonna pay for this. All of them.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Is his name gay?
Funny. No.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with the
Well, why is his name is like that? Who calls him gay?
That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Alright.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
One more left.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind. And from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues. Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school. If it's for real, anyway.
Identity confirmed. Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Right.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow, no way. Where'd you hear
Veneta Studios.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Perfect. People don't give people chances. Redeem themselves.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Frick.
I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
There were whispers after Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some...
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation...
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Contingency plan in case the bat...
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss?
Show his face. There's 3 of us. We're all armed. He's fast, but he ain't that fast.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Why does it have to always be a difference? Why do we always have to switch suits when... This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna switch the suit. Like, honestly. Wish we could stay as the suit we have right now. Like, honestly. Okay, I'm just...
The liquid armor, the suit's compatible. Speaking of which, the new grab...
Okay.
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run...
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
Quick and change the suit. I should probably use this one. That'd work perfectly. It's a prototype, but it looks a lot like... Give me a minute, guys. I gotta take care of something real quick. Oh my god. I gotta turn off the freaking alarm. I don't know why Chris has... He'd be like... oh well.
Three gunmen, one hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all three before they know what's hit them.
I remember this part.
Help me!
I've been playing for a while.
Help me!
I need to help the hostage before I activate the antenna.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down three armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. and microwave frequencies point to ACE chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to ACE chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
I'm gonna find them back. Drag them out of that tank of tar, armored personnel, whatever, and beat them to a pulp. Just watch me. Is that what I think it is?
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Time to die, old man. In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from ACE chemicals. Your vengeance will come. This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out. Don't worry, Jim. I'll find those missing workers.
Who was that maniac in the chopper?
No idea, but he's part of whatever Scarecrow's planning.
That's what I like about this place. You think you've hit rock bottom, and then in walks another psychopath to make things interesting again.
Crane won't get away with this.
Hope you're right. We're running out of time.
I never seen anything like this in Gotham. Who was that guy in the helicopter? I didn't get a good look, but for half a second there, I thought it was you.
Who'd have thought we'd be facing tanks? You're gonna stop this son of a bitch, right, Batman? Who'd have thought we'd be facing tanks?
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of ACE Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal and a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes. So it started. Sure looks like it.
There's two already. I signed them to kill people, not stand around guarding some chemical plant.
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this ARKHAM Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the ARKHAM Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies. Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Skipping some
Thanks,
comments.
Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile
again.
into the compound.
They're injured.
They'll pay for this.
Is his name gay?
All of them.
Well, why is his name is like that? Who calls him gay? I remember this part. I've been playing
Gates
for
open.
a while.
Time to bring in the car.
Yeah.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
I'm watching.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. They'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
I get some help here?
Thank God you're here.
We're in! Go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please!
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna...
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand. There are no second chances with this guy.
Just say the word and I'll...
The one giving the orders. He talked like he knew you.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Batman, he's here! Its vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectations. He's been busy. Oh god. He destroyed the tanks! Hey, don't worry. We've got more. Yeah, but not here. You're better than this! Looks like you could use a little help. Bring it!
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Well.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both
Hey,
already
hey.
dead. You know about
Skipping
the
some
bomb he built, right?
comments.
Where
You
is he?
play this again.
I heard him
They're
saying he
injured.
was in the central mixing
Is
chamber.
his name gay?
You know what that means.
Well, why is his name
He's
is
getting
like
ready
that?
to release
Who
his
calls
toxin.
him gay? I remember this
seen what
part.
that stuff does to people.
I've been playing for a
That gas
while.
gets out there. It's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, we're stuck down here. This elevator is the only way.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Oh, frick. Messed up. Oh.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Come on! Give me a real fight! So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Nice shooting! Wish you could be in there, but then, you know, you just hold back. Private One, tonight, you pay for everything!
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've...
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the night. soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Well, said it's a car. Then why are they saying tank? I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you.
Rip it. Boil it. Equip it. Shock it.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will. So move it!
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis, and in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there, or God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this city, and let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it? Sir, we heard that a consignment of the fear chemical was moved off-site. That is correct. Those resources have been assigned to Phase 3 of the operation. Any more questions? No? Good. Now I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf this city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis, and in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there, or God help you. And when you're there, sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this ex-city, let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it? Any questions? No? Good. I'm gonna run through this again so we're all crystal clear. Target's here! It's Batman! Hey!
Our friend Batman has joined the city. Take him and cut him in two.
a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous with the staging ground on the West Island, now!
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
Okay, guys, we need to be clear once the detonation starts.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Anyone see him? Doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded and there's nothing he can do.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. One reactor loaded.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Don't stop working. If you're loading the reactants, hurry it up. If not, watch those guys' backs.
How big does this explosion need to be?
Stop. Keep loading. Going back for another.
Hey, what happened to you? I can't help you. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Let me take down these turret things and then I'll confront them.
I know you're out there. The door is open.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself. Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Nice, you know.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
The gas that he's about to breathe in is made by Scarecrow.
Yep. Easy. Come on, treat it really good. Easy does it.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
And here comes Joker in 3, 2, 1.
Miss me?
His real name is James Gordon. His real name is James. Last name is Gordon. Dang.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification.
I was wondering, was Gordon ever married?
Unbelievable.
Was Gordon ever married? I'm wondering that question now.
Gordon was married.
Then what happened to his...
What the hell is this place?
Then what happened to his wife?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Damn.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Hey. Hey, dude.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here.
But Barb was normal and good.
Test like I'm some kind of guinea pig.
Barb was normal and
There's
good.
nothing wrong with
Okay.
me.
I just finished around 1 hour of
I'm glad you
Batman
came,
Arkham
Jim.
City.
You need to see
Dang, that's good.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker.
When I was as Gordon and saw Batman, let's say my pants were wet.
It's a form of Creutzfeld's knockout disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
That was funny.
What about that one?
That's funny.
Look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless.
That's funny.
I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Batman literally looks like a trained agent that you
Wait.
just see as a criminal and instantly
You said
regret it.
5.
That's
I
your
only
code.
count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Huh.
He looks like a final boss in Super Mario.
Dang.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm villain.
Imagine being Batman waking up after killing Joker and you just see Joker while with baby alive.
Yeah. I gotta say, this prototype is actually really cool, though.
Alfred.
Oh, thank
Note
God.
his bat suit when I saw it was awesome.
I thought you might be.
It's okay, Alfred. I
I'd
managed to
actually
reduce
was
the
running
blast
the game in
radius
30
and prevented the toxin
FPS.
from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow?
Dang.
Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad
It's
reaction.
hacked for some reason.
But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim,
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Let's clear some of the streets out.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious. Something is gnawing away at the surface of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming, pushing its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
Hurry, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Fire! Keep on him. Take it straight to me. What do you see? Fire! Move it! Get out of the way! Cut me off!
Batman owns Arkham Knight and says, but okay, but did I ask?
Exactly.
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Jason was born with the criminal father and drug addict mother. Soon after his father got jailed and his mom died, he went out fending for high.
Jason was born with a criminal father and drug addict mother. Soon after his father got jailed and his mom died, he went out fending for himself. Damn. Really?
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded.
Hey, you
I'll
wanna know
clear the area.
something annoying?
Let you
The
know when it's safe
criminals,
to
all
head
of them are all played by like 2 actors and keep saying the same word again and again. Before this happened, his father was broke. He tried to give Jason to the Maroney family mob, but Jason got tired and had them to try kill his deed.
Dang! Well, I couldn't hear what you were saying, but I'll take a look at the message, okay? Because the gunfire is too loud.
Shadow, can you read my message on your phone?
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. He just took out the drone unit in Chinatown.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Before that happened, his father was broke. He tried to give Jason to the Maroney family to kill his dad. Shadow, can you read my message on your phone? Hey, you want to know something? Annoying with criminals, all of them are all played by like 2 actors and keep saying the same word again, and over, like, OMG, it's the bat brain breaks. Dang. Well, did not know that one. Oh.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks.
Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat?
This is bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Right.
Yeah, it's just one guy that cracked over 200,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000, skipping the rest. As Jason was fending for himself, he sees Batman fighting Joker and Batman got knocked out and Jason grabbed his grapple gun and stopped Jock.
Now keep
Damn. Damn. And Joker and Batman tried to make it like, and I'm guessing Batman tried to make and
Stoke Jock.
and stopped Joker. But Batman, what? Wait. And one of the wait a minute. I saw one of those movies of the Red Hood. Wasn't it that Batman tried to make a? Didn't Red Hood try to make an example out of him, and told him about it? Where he gave him the choice to kill him? But Batman refused to kill the Joker, even though he was dressed up as a Red Hood. It was off of a comic movie, right?
That wall looks unstable. Go take a look. Copy that.
Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that movie.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all, Batman.
One time Robin killed Nightwing. One time Robin Key Zero led Nightwing. It's in the Arkham series. Jason was about to kill Joker, but Batman woke up and stopped Jason and arrested Jason and Joker, but Jason was SEN. To Juvie. I have broken over
0000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000
Skipping the rest. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Bones.
Okay, try to not do that without breaking my live chat, okay? I'm sorry, this shit was too damn funny but annoying. Okay, don't do that again, okay? Please don't, because for a moment there I thought my chat was broken.
The chat replier 000 skip.
Yeah, I know. But
Batman then helped Jason by having him work at Wayne Industries for troubled teens, and Jason tried to steal tires from Batman, but Batman
adopted Jason. Hot dang.
Colleen? Is that you again?
That was funny.
Adopt.
Candy Graham! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
This is cool.
Just wait till your father
Because
gets
this
home.
scene happened before the killing joke.
Furious about all this mess.
After all, he literally has his own line. We all remember the killing joke. After all, this is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Also, if you go into detective mode, you can see her broken bone.
I can't. It won't let me.
After.
Damn.
Like when Shez in the
Nothing like a trip
GCPD.
down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the
Like
main
when
event.
she's in the GCPD.
You would
Oh.
have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Yeah, well, the night's still young.
Oh God, no.
Jason became Robin and meet Dick Grayson. Jason then had a reckless behavior and Batman grounded him.
Yeah.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of
Me
course it is.
celebrating insanely after hitting a 10K
Crane's done
liked
this to
comment.
get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
Game Robin and meet Dick
We haven't got
Grayson.
time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
Damn.
Then Jason planted the bomb on the plane without headphones on his mom's phone.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
Dang.
This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you.
Fat man
Never.
emoji smirking face.
I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
The Rock face.
That's funny.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so
Oh yeah,
liberating
Jason did
being
that too.
me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Hey, do you have Twitter, Shadow?
No, I don't have Twitter.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras.
I don't have Twitter.
If I hacked the municipal CCTV
If I wanted to run through Twitter, I would.
all access points to the building.
I could. Alright.
You'll see Victor's as while searching Barb.
Alright. In which camera? Because last time when I tried it, I couldn't find him.
If I try to hack K the PP stick.
Man, I wish I had Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights sucks, there is no Batman.
I know there may not be no Batman, but still, come on. Why would it suck?
It's on the left screen below. Batman is the key to life.
Alright, tell me if you guys see him.
I think I see his pen is.
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're
It's on the
transporting
screen
her.
above on your left.
Above on the left.
That's all I can see.
That's all I can see. Yeah, I can't see him either. People are freaking actual god at doing this. I'm not.
His penis.
Well, let's just continue this.
They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm
Dang,
which one so I can track it.
Dang, I see him twerking. Photo. Oh my god.
Nice photo.
That's
Oh
the
my
ARKHAM
gosh.
Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Is he really?
Oh my god!
That's the vehicle they took Barbara in.
Why does everybody gotta be so
tires
sus?
are Amertech V60s.
Yes.
I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Okay. Let's just do this real quick. Let's just...
Now that I think about
Is
it,
he twerking?
how did Scarecrow
Do you
know to
see
go
him
after your
tweaking on
IT
Batman?
department? I mean, I had no idea
It's
she
filled into
worked
his
for you when I
mask.
shot her.
Oh my... Oh
Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make
Pretty
do with
obvious.
a slideshow.
So, I'm guessing... Barbara,
So
aka...
Batman's gay? Joker, did I ask?
Oh my god. So, I'm guessing Barbara, aka Batman, Batgirl, did she retire from this? If she kept the suit? Did she retire or something?
Her spine got shot.
Her spine got shot. So that's why she's in the, wheelchair.
So she quit. She couldn't move.
Damn.
She didn't retire.
Oh. So, she couldn't move. And now she's basically a crime searcher for Batman, basically. computer hacker, terminal hacker, sidekick, accomplice.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Figured it.
Just her legs can't move. Not
That-
sidekick, really.
Well.
No kicking, LOL.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Well.
Shazar made.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
Except she doesn't get paid because HES Batman. But Joker died and find out she's Batgirl, who only shot Barb
Arkham
to
City.
see Gordon's
Go
expression.
through the files of every inmate
Damn.
who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
It's a bomb. We all know it. If I progress into the further into the game, we can be able to do it that way.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear.
The twin joke on Barbara forced Batman to have on SEX pretty
I'm going to
gross.
set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a...
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Enemy flanked! Batman took out a drone. Make him
I bet if it was on this game, Tim Drake will be so freaking mad.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the
Tim is
Mercy
going
Bridge.
to be like, you touching my girl are so serious.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Mirgani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
If we control the bridges,
The rock basics use the wrong emote middle finger.
stay alert. Watch the skies.
Tim is going to be like, you ditched my girl, the rock face. Oops, used the wrong emote, middle finger.
The station is crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Tim would be so mad.
True.
Him and Batman would be fighting.
Yeah.
Which one is scarier, the Scarecrow from Arkham Asylum or the Scarecrow from Batman Arkham Knight?
It's kind of obvious. I would have to say the one from Arkham Asylum. Like, I have to say
Asylum is my fave.
Arkham Asylum is one of the good ones. It's one of the best ones.
I meant Scarecrow Asylum.
Yes.
There's something down there.
Yeah, the only scary one in Arkham Knight is his hairline.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. And all the excitement.
Oh my god, the hairline joke? Come on, guys. This is 2022. I've heard this stuff before. One of my friends been using that hairline joke. And it's not really funny.
Alfred,
come on now.
I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Come on now.
I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned?
Very Einstein's grown.
That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. And your
This
intellectual
really
superior.
is annoying.
Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already.
Very, very intense
I will
grown.
mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you.
Ritter, did anyone ask no, so shut the fuck up.
Or she dies.
I'm done with this crap. This is done. This has gone far enough. Okay, to be honest, I'm starting to get used to the jump scares from Man-Bat now. So, because it really...
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
The bat's not gonna like an impersonator.
What crap are you done with?
You're telling me. I wanna see that.
What are you done with? I'm done with the crap from frickin' Riddler. He's gonna pay for it.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Oh, it's the guy I told to back off.
I'm searching for possible
Oh,
matches.
the guy I told back up. Yes, Riddler.
Here we
I
are.
hate Riddler.
The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see.
Scarecrow was bullied in his childhood after that he studied here in chemistry. When he went to university, he was testing his toxin on humans.
And got kicked out. And he got kicked out of it. After it.
I hate Tone 1 from Batman and Robin. I would get a refund for the movie if it was free.
To be honest, what I hate most of all is I hate the fact that I honestly hate the fact that they sat there and I can't remember what they did, but I wish they brought Arkham Knights to actually download from the PS Store, not from PS Now. It's BS. Like, I want to see Arkham, or I want to like play Batman Origins. I really want to. Like, goddamn, I'd go insane if I like. I'd be addicted to that game.
They removed Arkham Knight from PSD Now. And Spider-Man from PS Now. So I can't play anything good. Oh no, ARKHAM Origins. It is good.
PS... Wait, PS Now... Wait. Wait a minute, Arkham Origins is now available?
Yeah.
So I would have to renew my entire... So I'll have to change up my PlayStation Plus plan. Is that right? Or do I have to like use $33 in order to get it?
PS Now removed Arkham Knight. Well, I don't know.
Oh, well... I went to go...
Origins is on PS Now.
Arkham Origin is on PS Now. And I'm not doing it.
They just removed every good game from PS Now.
Damn.
Which prob means you can't play Arkham Origins at all.
Which probably means you can't play Arkham Origins at all. Which is stupid.
I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can
Which
save
is
Gotham this
stupid.
time.
I stopped
I won't
using
give up.
PS
I'll
Now.
find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
The stupidest thing about PS Now is it only required... Well, you know what? PS Now already sucked anyway. Because you would have to have a certain amount of good Wi-Fi in order to play it. Am I not wrong, though? I mean...
The rioter.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, the game's fine and shit, but...
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Yeah, legit PS now removed everything Spider-Man, Batman, Arkham Knight, Origins, Prob, even City and Asylum now.
Why did they remove the badass games?
Legit they prob even REM 0 of top 5.
Legit. They probably even removed GTA 5. That's BS, my friend. Like, honestly. Ridiculous.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's too...
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay.
Like the real BS is Spider-Man was named Spider-Man PS4, right?
Yeah.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, sorry, the vampire bat,
Only for PS4.
This breakthrough it will prevent and
Well, no, mostly anyone can play IT on PC.
Perfect, sweetie.
That's what they're doing.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Is the red light on?
Special bundle $40 on PS4, now it's $20 on PC.
Special bundle, $40. PS Now.
So cheap, and we'd even get the remastered on PC for $20.
Damn. Well, you guys must be lucky then.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what
Blunt trauma to the
Legit,
head.
why don't you
Langstrom
just
had
get
no
a
idea what he
PC?
was doing.
Because I told you why. It's not easy. Get a PC
This
from over
computer
here.
stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
It's different.
Well, I have two. And they're $600.
Damn.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That
And
was
worth
never going
around
to
more
end
than
well.
that and are very good.
If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
I can play.
Come on. Come on.
Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham Asylum, Gotham Knights, Fortnite, Top 5 Early Access, Superman Gaming.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Minecraft, Java, Minecraft, Bedrock, Among Us.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's
Look
not
in
in
chat
control
for
of
all
his
the
actions.
games on
He could be
PC.
anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Over 40k games.
Damn.
In total of Steam on PC.
Damn. Well, that's a whole different level right there.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
You can even install an app that can let you play Android games. Wait.
Penguin and Two-Face working
Including
together?
Batman Arkham
That's
Origins.
weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I'm not willing to put stuff or plug any apps into my frickin' phone.
Batman Arkham Origins was made for Android too. I think.
Well, if they could have came up with any better ideas.
Imago.
Come on!
You're a dead bat. I need...
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
I'm gonna go.
Don't
Okay.
worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret pissing her off. I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Let's just go save the firemen. I'm done with this.
Where are the others? What have you done with them?
You're concerned in that, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself.
Where?
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Gonna take more than smoke to stop us! Cover me, someone. I'm checking out wounds. You hear that? Over there!
This is funny. Man, that was funny. That was funny.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant.
Nice
You're safe.
photo. Skipping some comments. You can't even install an app that can let you play Android
It's
games.
not your fault.
Wait.
Wherever
Including
flames may
Batman
rage,
Arkham
give me
Origins.
strength to save a
Batman
life.
Arkham Origins
Those
was
ain't
made
just
for
words.
Android
We're
too.
supposed to live them.
I think.
Find the others.
Imago.
Please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
See all these weird trophy things around the place? It's the real guy. Don't ask. Hey, go easy. Don't get too carried away.
Look out! It's Batman! It's all... You got it. This won't take long. We'll be quick. I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
factory. I have stopped the bat. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win.
You make it sound like you're still in the fight.
This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under.
There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they failed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us.
Not if they know what's good for him. I think we hurt his feelings. He looks upset.
I know what we can do to make things better.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Batman! You gotta get me out of here.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat?
He's here!
Control, Batman engaging. He's taking him out. Over.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Try and keep up.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Don't feel left out.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Yes, Batman, I've noticed the new suit. It's very dashing. Now why don't you go play Eddie's games? Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
They're talking about Red Hood. Talking about Red Hood. I'm positive they are talking about Red Hood. I'm actually getting used to not being jump scared from Man-Bat.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered.
He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Rattler's been hit. Drone flank initiated. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. I see you, Batman.
Drones offline at the ferry terminal.
Let's take care of these drones first.
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Target hit. Confirmed hit. Drone unit in Kingston is down. You got him? Sir, I'm engaging. Target strike. You're gonna lose eventually. It's inevitable.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try to enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
We lost the unit at the Botanical Gardens.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always this way. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment and sport.
You're gonna pay. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Come on.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani
5 drones left. Oh my lord.
Batman sighted. Crack him. We lost the unit at Elliott Memorial.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace. The hell is that thing? Turn around! Go! Gordon's daughter got grabbed? I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right. Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
I want to see his reaction with it. Damn, he must have been a badass then.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me...
A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
I know what I saw, man, and it was a giant bat. Look, I'm telling you, you saw Batman. You know, Batman. But he actually looked like a bat. Batman looks like a bat. It's his whole stick.
Well, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta grab me something to eat. Alright, guys. I'm back.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just lost the oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead. Bruce, it's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article...
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Want to fight? Batman's taking out a Rattler. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel cache. The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped. And let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it. And dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days? When it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
Restarting it because the thing bugged. we go.
Out of here.
Hey, bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
An army versus one man. It's overkill.
Titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me!
Hey Shadow, I got something if you wanna see from Cesar.
Okay. That sounds good.
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
It's so cool.
Wait, you still have him added? I thought you... I got something if you want to see from Caesar. So cool. Really? You... But I thought you said you didn't like him.
I'm gonna end you.
Ugh. He hardly plays that game.
It's Spider-Man 0.
What? Wait. How did you... Wait a minute. How did he... Wait. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream for right now.
Someone gifted me